Data entry in Richmond, Virginia. Data entry services are being provided by some companies in Richmond, Virginia. They dedicate their efforts to fulfill customer satisfaction, and they convert thousands of clients' information into understandable formats. Most companies, either big or small, find it difficult to manage the large volumes of complex data, and so they need to spend more time and effort in handling it. Companies that deal with data entry in Richmond, Virginia helps those companies by converting their data into usable format and thereby let them spend more time to serve their customers up to satisfaction. Data entry companies take the burden of preparing, recording and converting data like invoices, bills, payroll, and customer database, and so on. Since they provide excellent data entry services within the mentioned time, the client companies are relieved from the pressure of data entry processing. The client companies can trust the firms that work in data entry in Richmond, Virginia, since these companies have safer security measures like monitoring inside and outside of the company with the help of surveillance cameras. These companies offer 100% customer satisfaction, and they have skilled data entry operators who understand the requirements of client companies, and they would use correct tools for troubleshooting. The superior quality of final output would not compromise the timely delivery. Organizations dealing in data entry in Richmond, Virginia use the latest technologies. This is important because technical advancements are constantly changing nowadays, and so these data entry companies use up-to-date technologies in data entry processing and provide final output accurately. They utilize software and hardware technology for delivering precise data entry. The data entry companies in Virginia deliver the output in convenient forms like via FTP, email, CDR, CDRW, and so on, and they also provide data in various formats like ASCII, fixed length or comma delimited as required by the client companies. They store the data of client company in secured place like a specified warehouse or room with keypad entry. Hence the client companies need not worry about the security of their data. These companies not only help in data entry processing for client companies, but also help in destruction of business documents. Firms that work in data entry in Richmond, Virginia provide valuable services at moderate rates. The pricing would normally vary from company to company depending upon the amount of keystrokes required to complete the required information. Companies that give highest volume of data to process would generally receive some discounts. Typewritten data is normally charged less than handwritten ones. Similarly, numeric data is charged less than that of the combination of alphanumeric data. If the client companies require sorting multiple documents, then it would be included in the cost of the project. These companies that deal with processing of data entry in Richmond, Virginia for varied projects like credit card applications, surveys, tax information, medical drug studies, data conversion, inventories, insurance, and so on. They can scan documents with the help of high-speed scanner which scans lines of data and capture data to a file. Then they send the file to the client company in the form of FTP or email. They have trained personnel for doing the data entry processing, scanning, etc. accurately.